All right. Hello and good evening, my fellow Ethiopians or whatever. Are we live on the Twitch and the YouTube? Make sure we're not having any issues like we had yesterday. Can I get some hey ya, hoo-yahs in the chat or something like that? Some hey ya, hello, Dark Moon. I feel like my thing is a little too far over. There we go. That's better. That's better. I can hear you and see you. Cool. We live on both. All right. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Bino. Appreciate that, sir. My camera is being weird. Heck. Gotta restart my freaking Alexa. Apparently it's okay. That's a new sound. Okay, I think I broke it. How the heck's everybody doing, man? What's going on? Tiffany, Total Dark, Bino, Eldon, what's going on, guys? Good evening and welcome to the stream. My name is See-Through and I walk on a treadmill while I'm streaming for a little bit until I can't anymore. While we play Grounded. I made a silly title today that probably won't work, but I did it anyway because I had a really long day and I'm super tired and exhausted. But got some good news today too, so that's awesome. Good news is always awesome. And I got the best news. The best news today. And that news is that I am actually a big old fat loser. Uh-oh. Are we still live? Yeah? Okay, why does it look like it's buffering on YouTube? Unless that's just for me. What up, that's mine? It looks like it's buffering on YouTube for me. Maybe that's just mine. No, we're chilling. Chilling, okay. Freaking out about technical difficulties. But anyway, yeah, if you didn't hear, I'm a huge loser. I hate to admit it, but it's true. I am now officially down 25 pounds. I lost 5 whole pounds this week, which is a lot more than I've seen in any other situation, like any other week that I've had. So this is the biggest week by far. Not only is it the biggest week by far, but this is the least I have weighed in like 7 years, at least. So I'm feeling great. I am tired though. I did destroy myself at the gym today because I did not take my son with me to the gym today because he actually went to like a summer camp class today where he got to do all kinds of robotics and programming and virtual VR welding and all kinds of cool things at the local tech college he got to enjoy today. So I took the time that he was there to go to the gym and go crazy. And I went crazy. And I want to call this week Hell Week. You know why I want to call it Hell Week? Because I want to try to lose 10 pounds this week. I did 5 pounds this previous week, but I want to see if I can get off 10 this week. That's a huge ask, dude. But I'm going to kill myself at the gym every day. Normally I go to the gym, I do what I'm doing, I do what I do, I go there, I do it. But this week is, I'm going to go double everything. We're going to do double everything because I got super motivated. And I would love to see 375. That would be a sweet number to see for sure. We're getting there, baby. One day at a time. You guys motivating me is helping quite a bit, actually. Just the beginning. Yeah, it's just the beginning. Today is day 56 of my journey. And the only reason I know that is I started on May 20th and I asked Google how long it's been since then. And that's what it told me. So yes, don't hate me. I'm a millennial. I Google everything, even math. Anyway, as far as what we're doing in the game tonight, I don't have any specific plans, which is why my title is so cryptic today. So we're just going to hang out and do things as they appear. Today is an autism day. Today is ADHD day. We're just going to walk normal freaking speed, take it easy. It's a take it easy kind of day. I'm gonna set her on 1.2 and we're just chilling. I did a 6-degree incline today for 10 minutes at like 3.2 speed, and I was dying, dude. I went absolutely ham. Catchy clickbait title: when grounded goes bigger. When grounded goes bigger. I just made the title what it is today just because I, 1, was lazy, and 2, didn't know what to put. But I do think I'm going to build something today. Even if it's just kind of a smaller house. I want to put my stuff inside of something so that mosquitoes don't instantly destroy everything like they did at the end of the stream last night. Because that was bullcrap. If you were here at the end of the stream, I got a mosquito raid right when I was getting off, and it's like, and then they freaking came in and they destroyed my dew collector and one of my freaking spinning wheels. So the only bad part about building up here is the fact that, holy crap, in case you didn't know, it's kind of hard to get material up here. So what I think I'm gonna do is, let's see what kind of options we have here, because I can't send stems up the zip line because the aphid doesn't work that way. So I think what I want to do, I wonder what life would be like inside of this cubby hole that I'm above right now. You know what I'm saying? I think I've seen people do this before. What would life be like inside of this cubby hole here? The mushrooms are still gonna grow, right? Aren't they still gonna grow? Even if I build here, the mushrooms are still gonna grow, so that's like a big no-no. But this one, only problem with this cubby hole is we get the wolf spider that spawns in here, which is kind of obnoxious. We just have to kill them all the time. This one is free. This one is free for the taking. So maybe we move in right here, huh? It's a nice little cubby. It's a good place for like a starter base-ish thing. We could just easily move everything from upstairs down to here, and we don't have to try to find an obnoxious way to get grass and stems up on top of the porch. And this can also transition into just an entrance, maybe, into a porch build. Yeah, I could just use the wolf spider to heal myself all the time. I was 3 hours early, guys. Seen that, dude. You're crazy. You started your sap farm yet on the tree? No, and that's another thing too, is just like materials in general. Like, I want to clear this area out a little bit, so I got like a little bit more, you know, front yard going on here. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna want kind of an easy access to my stuff upstairs, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and build a staircase up to the top, just so I can grab all my things. There's not really an easy way to get all my stuff down from up there. So let's just make some grass stairs. Like I did have, but they got destroyed by larvas. And then once we make this, I am also gonna zip line back up there and grab my intern badge, and we'll make some ant armor and some aphid slippers. All of my normal, you know, all of my normal building items. And as I do this, I'm gonna chop the stems too, which I believe we can blow up with the spicy staff, right? I'm pretty sure we can blow up the stems with the spicy staff, as long as that's still a thing. Get us some nice mutations going. Should probably build like a little floor first, couple floor. Are you gonna make stairs to get to that science in the wood hole Yeah, yeah. If I make it back over there again, I'm definitely just gonna grab. Oh, okay. Well, hello there. Right now, we're just kind of making like more of a temporary base that's a little bit protected from getting destroyed by shit. The first thing I'm gonna do, probably all this is gonna be reliant on one freaking grass piece, because I'm gonna put it right at the tippy top of this. Can I like turn? Hold on. I don't exactly want the ground. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a wall. There we go. There we go, because I don't want that floor to come through my floor, if you know what I mean. Oops. I thought they added like a thing where you could click and drag a bunch of shit. Blueprints or whatever. Maybe I'm crazy. Wrong game again. Do 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 do. Yo, C3, you inspired me to go on the treadmill for 40 minutes today. I seen you say that. Did you comment that on one of my videos today or something? You farted? I'm sorry, Finchy. It doesn't stink enough. Gotta fart louder. I didn't even smell it. I didn't even smell it. Starter base, he says, can even borrow some sugar from your wolf spider neighbor. Yeah. Little starter base here. Just a little starter base. Why can I not copy this? Hello? Oh. That could be why.
I shall name it.
I was in combat.
Douglas.
Douglas. I shall name it Douglas. Oh dang, you know what? Jabba kind of has a point there. Be cool to be able to go through the crack up there. That'd be kind of dope. Okay. We do that, then we'll wall off the front. Oops. Can I change the direction, please? I swear they added like a click and drag feature, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. What game is that I'm thinking of then? Is it Enshrouded? Does Enshrouded let you do that? I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah, baby. All right, we definitely need to go pick up my intern badge from up on the top of the porch before we get too crazy here. I don't want to just be picking up one piece at a time. You feel me? Yeah, here I am doing it anyway. All right, I'm gonna take my zipper up there, which is on the hot dog. Grounded, added it. Okay, I thought so. I just feel like I'm missing some building buttons or something.
I don't have a death wish.
Oh, I'm thinking satisfactory too. You can click and drag? Maybe I just didn't do it right. Maybe I just didn't do it right. Okay, and so where's my intern badge? Wow, look at that. First grab. All right, and our set bonus from ant armor, correct? Is hauling strength. Doesn't it have a sleek? Oh, chopping harvest speed. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Swap equipped. There we go.
Putting on some more armor.
Okay, so now we can carry how many? 14. Okay. Good enough for me. Isn't there a mutation to carry more too? Was it only in that mode? Pretty sure if they did do the dragon build at one point, I thought so too, right? Maybe it is, and I'm just like a bot. That's probably pretty accurate. Do I die? Not quite. We're fine. Being chilling.
Aphid on the move.
Whoa, hit my mouse. 360. On a treadmill. Let's go. Ah, the pupa hat. That's the missing piece, isn't it? Man, I really need to put that. You know what? I'm going to do it right now, because if I don't, it's going to drive me freaking insane. Hold, please. Logitech. I need to bind. I need to make a key bind real quick. Assignment. Yo, what the hell? Hold on. Macro. New macro. Name this macro pickup. Repeat while holding. Start now. E. Hold on. E. Okay. Did I do that right? Is that it? Would you like to save? Yes. Okay, does that work? That does not work. Okay. I haven't done a macro with this program before. Workman's comp smoothie. Yeah, we ain't drinking smoothies, man. That's doing too much. Smoothies is doing too much. Actions. This is so weird. Disable? No. Select assignment. Logitech's mouse program is so much different than SteelSeries, like I'm used to using for macros. Okay, repeat while press. Wait, it is E to pick things up, right? Yeah. It's not working. It's not working. Ain't that the truth? My Logitech mouse is simple. My MSI SteelSeries keyboard, not so much. I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. Hauling Hero mutation, that's the one. Bear with me, folks. I'm just trying to get this. You know, I freaking am all about pickup speed, and I can't press my E key fast enough. Let's see here. Grounded. Create a macro. Name this macro pickup. Okay. Then I just drag it onto the button, I guess. Oh, there we go. All right, we're chilling. Okay, if that's the case, then I need to be. Oh yeah, there we go. So that's so much. Okay, that's. Oh, I forget we can. Dude, I forgot we could put it all on the pallet and just do it off the pallet. I forgot about that. Okay, I need to do the same thing for my F, or is it G? Deposit is G. Or do the same thing for the other one. All right, so deposit, repeat, G. Stop recording, save, deposit on the back one. Oh, why is that not working now? All right, that one still works. The heck? No, I want to go. I guess I could just deposit the stack. That's fine. Still annoying to have to hold the button down. Everybody used to always ask me that. Why don't you just hold the button down to deposit all? And I like the sound of so much more satisfying. See how much more like quicker this is though? Rather than like trying to have to press my E key like 500 times. Just hold down my mouse button. Big chilling. Do I have the hauling hero mutation? I don't think I do I? I'm simple with my mouse. Logitech M525 5 button total on the mouse. Yeah, mine is the G309 wireless. There's also a setting that I thought I had enabled that makes your pickup radius bigger. Right? Options. Accessibility, wider interaction. Yes. Okay. There we go. So now I can pick up all the plant fibers and everything a lot easier too. Yes. I win. I remember all the old building tricks. Cool. Yeah, and see now, just like picking up, I'll never run out of freaking, yeah, grass again. Wow. Can you guys tell I'm tired, dude? It was a rough day. My son was completely defiant today too, which really sucked. Sometimes he be like that. Sometimes he just be like that. And it's brutal. Why is my axe all the way on over there? Nice, now we can one-chop grass too, so I'll just take out the stumps with it. Making us we're cutting the yard here. I didn't know you can make the pickup area wider. Thanks. Hey, I'm still teaching old cats new tricks, dude. Old dogs. It helps a ton, so you don't have to be as accurate when you're like trying to pick up something off the ground. Also, it helps too if something falls through the ground, like say you mine a mint and it drops the trinket, but for some reason the trinket went underground, it'll grab the shit from underground too. Super nice. Super nice. All right, we need to go harvest a tree, I think. Let's go find a stick. Aha, look at that. Hey, Kincaid, what's up? Yeah, crude rope. Yeah. You know what I was trying to say. We don't want to chop the bottoms on our... Actually, I think the sticks respawn regardless, right? Don't they? All right, we should be able to fill this whole staircase here, I think. Okay. Do we have access to the bigger pallets yet? I don't know if we have access to the bigger pallets yet or not. Isn't that a pine cone thing? I actually probably have the ability to make them, but I did bring home a lot of pine cones last night, so I believe I harvested all the pine cones. All right, let's check if we've got hauling hero. No hauling hero. Does anybody remember how to unlock hauling hero? I don't remember. I do not remember. Fungal bomb trinket is from shooting those little... The heck was that? The hell? Someone just dropped food off at the door? You order food? No? That's the second time that's happened today. That happened earlier too. Somebody just dropped DoorDash off at our door and it wasn't ours. Interesting. Oh, that's what it is. Cozy level. Yeah. Thank you. Cozy. That's all right. We'll get that unlocked here shortly. Hey, Miss See-Through, you hub. My hub is the champ.
Spiderling here. I shall name it.
My hub's
Doug Jr.
I'm the champ. I did kill Black Widow on a treadmill last night. That's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. That's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Hey man, this ain't the crane, but it'll work. We're building. Everybody's gonna start freaking out. See-through building again, look out. See-through building again, look out. I'm already like getting obsessed with it. Is that weird? Like I'm literally, now that I'm building shit, I'm kind of starting to get obsessed with it already. I remember why I did this in the first place. Can I copy that, please? Or am I in combat? Sounds like I'm in combat with something. And it kind of sounds like a spiderling. Where the hell did you even come from, bro? That's what I want to know. Oh, dang, I just shit on that door, didn't I? Oops, I hit a button. All right, we're gonna go sleep. Assuming that I can, so I don't jack my sleep schedule up too much. I got me the termite axe and the black ox hammer today. Congrats, dude. That's huge upgrades. That's in-game shit. Upgrade it as much as you can.
Don't look down.
I just buy just comfy level gives you whole. Oh man, comfy level. Gotcha. And then we can like farm the sprig forest now just by spinning in circles and just holding down the macro. Huge macro play there. Green machines galore, dude. Here we go. Let's drink some water, shall we? Super cozy, ultra cozy. While we're up here, can I make better pallets, perhaps? Hey. Need some more clay for the stick one, but hey, we got plenty of shit. Let's see here. What can I do to heal myself real quick so I can fall down? That works. Nice. Arigato. Thank you for the gift of grass pallet. Make the hat too. Oh, I missed it. Too slow. I don't know if I do. I have enough stuff to make the hat? I might not have enough stuff to make the hat. Should have ate something.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water. Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Guess what? We have now the portable microwave.
It's pretty good.
Portable microwave. Oh yeah, baby. Got to take off early day, but see through. We catching you, bro. Keep pushing. Massive congrats on the journey so far. Thank you so much, Oz. I appreciate you, dude. Big hugs for you, sir. Emily, good evening. Hello, what's happening? Where on the map do you get the pine cones? In the very northeast corner of the map by the Stump Lab. The Stump. Yes, sir. Little drive-by suckage there. Do you see that? You getting used to the treadmill and gaming now? Yeah, I am actually getting used to it now. It's still hard come some things. Like if I'm really in a hardcore fight where I have to think a lot with my brain, I tend to start walking off of it. But for the most part, it's pretty chill. As long as I'm not thinking about it, it's okay. But once I start, like, you know, thinking about it is when it gets weird. That's when things start to get a little weird. Had to check because that means it's the area I haven't been to yet. Yep, that's probably true. No grass is allowed to regrow in my world. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Do 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 do. Okay. Now we're making good progress all of a sudden, just for a quick little, you know, rip and ship type situation. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, but that's okay. Rip and ship? What the hell am I talking about? I'm so tired, dude. Words are hard today. Words
At least
are
it's clean.
hard today.
Ish.
Bum. That all the stickies? Okay. Big building tonight. We're doing a little building tonight. Do a little building. Finally, give the people what they want. Give them what they want. Let's finish the staircase up to the top so that I can do up to the top things or whatever. You know what I mean? Come on, let me through. There we go. Sweaty hands, bro. Sweaty hands. Why? Why are my hands sweating? I think my fan's on behind me. I don't know why the hell my hands are sweating. Palms are sweaty. Mom spaghetti.
I was using that.
What the hell? Oh. That was my torch. Like, what just broke? See if this grass is gonna stretch all the way up here to let me. Ah. Literally just out of reach. Okay, I'll just grab some more. Should be enough. Maybe. Need to get these blades out of my way. They will disappear shortly. Also started putting zip lines to get around the world faster as well, since I got the aphid for it. There you go. Come on. No. Okay, I'm dead. Shit. That's totally fine. That was all part of the plan. Yeah. All part of the plan. Okay, at least now I can get up here to get my build materials down. Ish. Kinda. About to play Apex? Any tips? Holy shit, dude. If you've never played, the only tip I've got for you is good luck. That's the only tip I got for you. Hopefully you've played shooters before and you're good at them. Okay. I would like to finish. Here, we'll just take this one down there until I can go get some clay. I'll go get some clay so we can finish the big stick pallet. Chop these things out of the way. Reptiles quit. What? Whew. Get a little sweaty. Oh yeah, my clock's not working. See if I can get my freaking screen to turn back on. There we go. Bum ba bum ba bum ba da ba da ba da bum. Clean up, clean up. All right, let's deposit what we've got for now. Okay, that works. All right, let's start getting rid of some of this crap, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, baby. Pepper, what's up, man? Is there a level 3 shovel like the axe and hammer? No. There's no level 3 shovel that I remember. That I remember. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Hey Trashly, what's up? Good evening. Hello. Let's see here. We've been walking for 40 minutes. What's up, kiddo? Oh, you just want to wave to everybody? Here you go.
Hello.
There you go. Everybody say hi, Rowan. See how many hi Rowans we can get in the chat. Get this dude excited to go to sleep. Or just tell him to go to bed, Rowan. That works too. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Are you going to be on tonight after I get off? We're going to do some more ranked. That was actually fun. I enjoyed the hell out of that today. For the little bit that I got to play. It's too late. That's the best tip you got. That's actually not really bad. Like, the problem with Apex's current state now is there's really not a whole lot of new players. So when you join, you're just going to completely not have fun if you don't know what you're doing. Hi, Rowan. Go to bed, Rowan. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I mean, you can play it if you want to play it, but just know going in that the only people that still play the game are very good at the game. It sucks, but it's true.
Aphid on the move.
Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Nom nom, buddy.
Surprisingly not
Eat up,
terrible.
Buttercup. I played before, but I just wanted a tip from a G. Well, Pepper's a whole lot better at the game than I am. Pepper will give you all the tips. It's just hard to give someone a tip when you haven't seen them play. It's so much easier to give tips when you see people play. Don't take forever to loot. Drop hot if you want to get better. Abandon your squad and just land on top of another team and try to beat them. Rinse and repeat over and over and over again until you just get better, and it takes time. It takes a lot of time. What's my Discord? Binosaur, can you please post a link to the Discord on the YouTube? If it will let you, and if not, I'll grab one. It might not let him. Oh, you were talking to Reptile. Oh, okay. He silly goosed me. I got silly goosed again. Only my mother silly gooses me. Last time I said that to him, he said, well, not anymore. Rude. Rude. Sorry, Bino, I got it. Boom. Oops. I messed up. Last time it was Goober. Oh, was it Goober? You goobered and silly goosed me? Holy crap, dude, I'm offended. I think, at least. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm kind of into it. Silly Goose and Goober is the new daddy, I guess. Yeah, whoa, Goober, chill. Yeah, I get it. Tending to the kids. Imagine having a life. Oh my god. No, I'm kidding. Da 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 da. The platform is almost complete. It's a whole lot of grass, dude. It's quite a bit, really. Can we get some ones in the chat just for like a sit rep? Make sure everybody's alive and kicking. Could we get some ones in the chat over? Are people alive? Are you guys alive? Everyone good? Nobody needs CPR, CPS, Paw Patrol, none of that? We're good? Okay. All right, so it seems to me that obviously, I don't know how many viewers are here right now, but 90% of them need to be rescued. That's what I'm getting from it.
It's clean.
Quick, someone send an ambulance. Someone send an ambulance. $46 people across both. I'm honestly surprised anybody showed up for the YouTube since I just titled it so strangely. Oh shit, we building. If I would have titled the stream "We Building," then we would have went for it. But at the beginning of the stream, I didn't know what I wanted to do, so we building now, baby. And I literally have like a lifetime supply of plant fiber. If anybody needs any, just holler at your boy. Got you. Got you. Look at this. We waited to build because we didn't have all the build materials we needed. And now we're just building with grass, so that sounds about right. Catch me if you can. What's up, Andrew? How's the driving, dude? I just farted and oh my god. Why I be doing that? I got the walking farts apparently. What can I say, man? Them fiber diets and all this walking just comes on right on out. No warning. No warning at all. I kind of hate the fact that the other side's not sticking out, but this side is. We're just gonna hit her with a little diagonal here. It's driving. Drivers are driving. Wait, so do we have... We don't have no 46 on Twitch, right? What do we got on Twitch? How many people's on the Twitch? $18. Dang, man. Dang, man. That's crazy. Hey, look at that. All right, we have a platform. That's good. We have a platform. I'm gonna try to walk the whole stream. We'll see what I'm thinking in 10 minutes, but I think I can get away with it. Holy frickin' plant fiber. All right, so the next question is, can we make the bigger chest now too, the pinecone chest? Cody Mac 91521 coming in hot. Thank you so much for the follow. Start sprinting? That was yesterday, dude. Yesterday was crazy. Oh, we just need some sap and we can make 3. Okay. Let's get some sap real quick and some we'll grab some sap real fast and some clay while we're down here. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, check the pupa hat. I might be able to make one. The pew pew. Oh, I bet you I don't have 10 dust mite fuzz though. I didn't kill enough of those guys when I was up there. 10 is kind of a lot. Hey, gold card, baby. One Mike gold card. Let's go. Easy. Too easy, man. Too easy. Too easy, too easy. Wow, I one hit that one. That's crazy. 32 sap. Is this a new world? Yes, of course. 'Tis a new world. Newish. How many days are we on now? Newish. 45. New save. Seasoned veteran of the game. Just hanging out, chilling until the next game comes out. Just a few more days, dude. Just a few more days. Oh yeah, baby. Gonna be a good time. Do. All right, did I get all the sap? I think we got plenty now, right? Surely. To replace my spinner that homeboy broke. See how the that button helps out a lot, especially just when grabbing sap off the tree or whatever. I heard Grounded 2 won't be on the base Game Pass like Grounded 1. Oh boy. I feel bad for people that watch those videos. You know what you should do is not even worry about Game Pass, and you should just pay $30 for it so that you support the people that made the badass game that you're going to be playing. That's where I stand on that subject. Nah, I mean, man. I already know what video you watched anyway. Yikes. Yikes. I've seen all your old vids and was wondering if this is a new world. Yep, it is a new one. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling, man. We've been back and looked at the old world, showed it off a couple times for people that never knew who I was back then. Other than that, we just kind of been running through the game, getting refreshed back into the game because obviously it's been a while since I played. And yeah, just having a good time, man. Honestly, didn't even know there was tiers of Game Pass because I just buy my son the same one that's like $20 every month or whatever. I'm assuming it's the ultimate one. I really don't know. I'm also assuming that the not ultimate version is like a free version or something like that. Man, we got a lot of trips to make here, folks. Should be a little bit easier if I just break it all and throw it in chests, though. I didn't get clay. Damn it. That's okay. I didn't paste. I forgot to paste. Wait, I didn't paste? The Discord link? Yeah, I did. Right there. Unless it just doesn't come through for some reason, which would be dumb because it shows it on my end. Or no, you're talking to Eldon. You're still talking to Eldon.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Microsoft owns the Grounded 2 title, don't they? Microsoft owns Obsidian, I believe. Don't they? I don't know. I could be wrong. They sold their soul when they put it on Game Pass the first time, I think. I think Obsidian's always been a part of Microsoft, though. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. silly goober. You're grounded, silly goober. How about that? Hey there, what's up, folding myself IRL? Hello. Hey, See-Through, what's up, Gordon? How you doing, buddy? Good evening. Good evening, my friend. We are harvesting invisible clay. Dang, dude. Some, like, stink bugs in my house IRL or something. Good, good, man. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Gordon. Doing pretty good. Had a long day, dude. A little tired. But honestly, not tired like I used to be tired. Just kind of, I worked out too hard today, and I also had like 75 errands to run today, and didn't have much time to just sit down and chill. And now that would normally be my sit down and chill time, I'm walking. That's how motivated I am. And we might just be walking the whole damn stream tonight. We'll see. Why are you getting the tier 1 clay and not the tier 2 clay? Because I don't want to fucking walk like 2,000 meters just to get the same clay. I mean, it's still the same clay, you just get more of it. Right? Or am I wrong? I think I'm right. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Up here. Let's go up here and sleep. They didn't put any tier 2 clay in that pond, did they? Still all up by the stump? Yeah, trust me, if I ever go on like clay farms where I need like a whole bag of clay, 100% I'll go up there too. Absolutely. But I just needed some just to finish this, and I just grabbed more just because. Because. All right, let's drop that in there, that in there, that in there, that and that, and press the button and then sleep. All right. Busy day, but glad you're doing good. Heck yeah, dude. What about you? Good to see you walking, man. Yeah, we walking. Well, today was weigh-in day, guys, and I learned that I am a big loser. I'm a big loser, and I'm proud of being a loser. You know what I'm saying? I've never been more proud to be a loser.
That's not so bad.
All right, we're not doing these one at a time. I'm just going to destroy them all. And I will rebuild them. Nah, bro, you look... Wait, I can't see a damn wrinkle in sight. Awesome beard, too. Great, thank you. Yeah, what I meant by a big loser is today was weigh-in day, and 56 days ago, I started at 410 pounds. 56 days ago, and today we weighed in at 385. We are down 25 pounds, which officially makes me a big old fat loser. And like I said, I've never been more proud to be a big old fat loser, by God. I've never been more proud for that. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to transfer everything to big chests, and then we'll sort it all out once I get a little bit more moved in down there. That's amazing, man. Well done. I know, right? Isn't that awesome? Isn't it great? What up, Chris? Good evening, dude. Congrats on the weight loss, dude. Killing it. Hey, as long as I just keep motivating people to do it themselves, dude. Because I have been. The amount of people that are like, holy shit, you doing this has motivated me to do this. I'm like, wow, no way, dude. That's actually crazy. I mean, it's kind of, you know, when you have such a audience and you can influence them to take better care of themselves, that's really freaking cool, dude. Is that not sick? I think it's cool as shit. Super cool that I'm motivating people. It's all I've ever wanted to do. It's actually, it's working. It's working. Very easy to pick up all that stuff. Da, 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 da. Okay, one chest is full. Take all. Hey, that one's full. Just think you can soon be a slim, thick winner. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Do. Oh no, I want to consume that. Nom noms. Ain't no way I can fit all this crap in these 3 containers, huh? I got so much shit. Woo! Instead of big fat loser, like you said. Oh, a slim thick winner. You're right. Very motivating. I might walk to the lake. Charago and back. Okay. Those termite chompers need to be researched. Yeah, I'm slacking, ain't I? I'm freaking slacking, man. Trying to get all this shit moved downstairs of this new crib. And I'm slacking, man. Do. There we go. She's full. She's all full. All right, let's start hoofing it. This is gonna take the rest of the stream, just moving all this shit down here. I was trying to hype you, but I read it way too late. I know. I suck at that sometimes. I do be sucking at that. One. Ow. Whew. Getting sweaty in here. Where are we at? 62 minutes. And it's a good thing I looked at my screen because I almost walked off the edge. All right.
Over here.
Night night. Excuse me, I'm stuck. Bum, 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 bum. Woo! I need some, I need my fan to blow a little harder. You know what I mean? Theoretically speaking. These are all full too. Holy moly. Wish I could make another one, but I don't have enough stuff. I do not contain enough pine cones. It's okay though. How many trips does it take? Treasure! Anybody do anything heroic or anything like that today? Heroic, really? We got any heroes in the chat? Cool, exciting, terrible, shit day. Somebody give me something to talk about because I'm about to go crazy moving all this stuff back and forth here. I done fed you my whole day. Which was insane. Long crazy day. Yeah, Rowan went to this thing that just don't touch my ass, dude. Oh my god. Bro. Some days, actually most days, I want to throw a weed stem at this lady. A weed stem. You wouldn't know, okay? You're not cool enough to know what a weed stem is, okay? You're not cool enough to know what it is like to kill a weevil, okay? I will blast you with my spicy staff. Whoa, hold up. She said she'd been waiting to get blasted by the spicy staff all day. Damn, we're gonna have to put a freaking PG-21 on this stream, man. What? Stream's over? No, dude, she don't get this. No, she don't get it. Like, if y'all knew what she did to me the other day, she ain't getting a piece for a long, 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 long time. Yep. No, no, no. We'll just say I got extremely mistreated in the, yeah, bedroom space. And I will not have that. Kills an Asian longhorn beetle? Too much teeth? No. 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 Just know that it was extremely evil. And there will never be a stream ending to go do the boom boom. No, thank you. Do you think you can make the jump from the stairs to your new base? No, I don't think I got enough speed. If I had aphid slippers, I could probably make it. I was thinking about jumping right there, but I don't think it's I don't think I can. Yeah. Too far. Woo! Tried to touch your butthole, didn't she? Oh my god, my little brother's in here. Let's go, dude. What up, Josh? That's hilarious. Try to touch my butthole. No, but something similar. Just as actually, like, I think it's like 10 times worse. But either way, something happened that made me essentially like done with that activity for quite some time. Divert the stairs to the base. Yeah, it's doing too much. Plus I can't without tearing everything down. I could build a platform. It's just, 2 seconds of savings. I'm almost done anyway. I don't have much left. Woo! I am sweating though. I do be sweating. How's the kiddo doing, brother? How the kiddo is? I came in at the weirdest time. Yeah. Well, see, this is what happens when people don't engage in conversation. I try my best to clickbait conversation by saying regrettable things. That might not be the best strat. You think you can make the jump? I already read that. Holy. He's good, sitting on the couch watching Spidey and his amazing friends. Hey, at least he's not watching Blippi. But then again, maybe he watches Blippi. I don't know. Rowan watches Blippi. You know those sayings where they're like, I did this, but I still turned out okay. I don't think my son's gonna ever be able to say that. He'll be like, I watched Blippi and it ruined my life. Da 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 da. Blippi. You know what sucks about children's shows is that the main character always ends up like changing at some point, and it's never as good as the first one was. For instance, Steve, Blue Clues. It was just never the same after the Steve left, man. Blippi's kind of the same way, man. After the main Blippy dude left, it kind of went to shit too. That's all shows, to be honest. Oh yeah, dude. What's another one? What's another one where they would change the character and it was just like, what the hell? What are you doing? What the frick is Blippy? If you don't know, then either you're not a parent or you were a parent just a very long time ago. It's all the craze since 2017, apparently. Steve wanted to go and do other things. I don't blame him. I don't blame him one bit. I do be seeing Steve pop up on my TikTok every once in a while, though, and he's like, everyone sees him and they're like, oh my God, you were the, you know, light in my eye when I was a kid. Which he was, dude. But I mean, I watched personally, nobody ever heard of the thing that I loved the most when I was a kid, and that's Pappyland. Pappyland. I don't know if anybody in chat's ever heard of Pappyland, but that was my shit back in like 94, 95. It was essentially Bob Ross, but like more kid friendly, I guess, rather than like teaching adults how to paint. Yeah, of course my brothers knows what Pappyland is, but it seems like one of those what do they call it, the moth effect or whatever the hell, where it's like something you can remember that never existed. Why am I thinking it's called the moth effect? I know that's not it, but something like that. Mandela, yeah. Not moth. I knew it was an M word. It's the Mothdella. Ah, butterfly. Yeah, see? I'm not smart. At all. Almost got her all down here. My youngest is 21, but I have grandkids and they don't watch Blippy. Well, that's good. Don't let them. Don't let them. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Couple armor stands and a stick. And a stick thing. Arthur, Dragon Tales, Magic School Bus, Reading Rainbow. Yeah. Magic School Bus, dude. Miss Frizzle. I still be out here looking for Miss Frizzle every day, dude. Talk about a hall pass. No, I'm kidding. Let me find a Miss Frizzle out here in the world. Here's one. Carmen Sandiego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Trying to get a piece of the frizz. Yeah, man, hook it up. Let me get a tall order of one of them nerd dresses. Let's get it. Power Rangers. Beast Wars. Yo, Beast Wars was kind of the shit. Was Beast Wars and Transformers the same thing? I remember playing a Beast Wars game a lot when I was younger. Butterfly effect is not the same as the Mandela. I know. Butterfly, domino, Mandela, yeah. I got the two mixed up. Butterfly and Mandela. I came up with moss. Thundercats. Oh. What's one of your favorite? Since we got a lot of old heads in here. If you're offended by that, well, sorry. But since we got a lot of old heads in here, what's your favorite? If you had to pick one VHS that you watched all the time when you were younger, one VHS, which one is it? I'll tell you mine whenever I see a few of more in this chat. Aladdin? Rain of Fire? I can remember Rain of Fire. 300 times, damn. Stand By Me? What up, Colehaven? Tom and Jerry? Land Before Time was a good one. All right, my favorite, and let me know if you've seen this. My favorite VHS movie was The Warriors of Virtue. Oh, I dropped that shit. I dropped that shit, dude. The Warriors of Virtue. Essentially, Never-Ending Story meets Ninja Turtles. 4 kangaroo badasses. Earth, Fire, Wind, Water. In a magical, mysterious world. And they were all kangaroos, martial artists. You watched it with cable 2 weeks ago? That's actually badass. Leanna had never seen it? What? There were 5. There was a metal one. Oh, yeah, there was 5. Yeah, but what a banger of a movie. What a banger of a movie. Nobody else in chat has seen The Warriors of Virtue? Martial arts kangaroos. Kicking ass and taking names. Andrew's seen it. Heck yeah. Okay, well at least I'm not totally alone. Huge W movie. Watched that 500,000 times. I used to rewind it. In my BMW VHS tape rewinder. That's right. I had a car that rewound all of my videotapes for me. Holy smokes, life was different back then. Ice Pirates? Haven't heard that one either. I feel like we watched some weird movies and shows as kids. I mean, I guess if we got like 70 people in here between Twitch and YouTube, and me and you and Andrew are the only people that have seen Warriors of Virtue, I feel like maybe we just weren't like the vibe back then. But then you also got to think too, back then we weren't sold things based off of, you know, TikTok ads, YouTube ads. Like we were sold shit because of cable TV, right? Outside of that, it was like no outside connection to the world because the internet was still so brand new that all you knew how to do was send words back and forth to each other. And maybe play Oregon Trail after it loads for fucking 24 hours. So back then, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people missed out on just because they didn't even know it existed. Unless you could find a position to advertise on cable TV, you probably missed out on a lot of stuff. Probably a lot harder to sell shit back then too. You know what I mean? Like if you create a new patent or a new product in the 90s, I feel like it'd be kind of hard to sell. I imagine cable commercial spots were pretty premium advertisement. They were probably expensive as shit. Ads in video stores, right? It was punishment to be inside. Now it's a punishment to be outside. Yes. That's so true, dude. Being outside anymore. Like, I can't just tell my kid to go play in the front yard because I'm fucking terrified that he's going to get yoinked. You know what I mean? My parents didn't have that fear when I was a kid. Such a different world now. There wasn't VHS or cable when I was a kid. Like, not at all. How old is you, Pokemon? Oh, yeah, newspaper ads. That was, yeah. Back when people read the newspaper a lot. Hilariously enough, that's something that probably doesn't happen too much anymore. And let's not get into the most badass toys of the 90s. Because that's just a never-ending list of awesomeness and sadness all at the same time. They don't make toys or TV shows like they used to, that's for sure. I feel like an old whippersnapper when I say stuff like that, though. They don't make them like they used to. The Slinky. The big red 253 wheeler for the win, yeah. Bro's a geezer. Hey, Pepper, I'm sorry you didn't get to be alive during some of the coolest times in the world. Okay? Doesn't make me a geezer. Or you're saying Pokemon's a geezer. Pokemon could very well be a geezer. But that's okay. Oregon Trail first played on the Atari 800 computer in elementary school. I remember playing it in like computer class. Back when the only thing you could do in computer class was type words per minute. Back when we made choices of video games off of the game manual. Yeah. Dude, not to mention, like when my brother and me used to go stay the night at my Mimi's house, my grandma, my mom's mom. We used to go stay the night at her house, and she would take us to Little Caesars for some crazy bread and Blockbuster to rent a fucking Nintendo game from Blockbuster. Like, that was like a nightly thing, dude. Blockbuster was huge. And then Redbox came out, and Redbox really just made Blockbuster irrelevant. I think Redbox is what killed Blockbuster. I remember sneaking into chat rooms on AOL in class. Remember every time you would text someone, it would subtract like 10 cents off your account? You had to like refill that shit to send more messages. Like, you had to put more money on your phone and shit. That was obnoxious. Probably didn't have the fear because watching the news and online wasn't really a thing till like early 2000s. Yeah, that's true. They weren't afraid of the outside world because there was nothing to be afraid of. Because, yeah. All right, I wanted to walk the entire stream, but hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it 5 more minutes. We're almost at 90 minutes. I'm gonna do it for 5 more minutes, but my feet are hurting like hell. My feet are on fire. Renting the game book with the game from the video store, you couldn't just look it up online? Yeah, dude. Yo, I remember when I played Elder Scrolls Morrowind. You could ask any of my friend group, even my brother might still remember this. You can ask any of my friend group. Elder Scrolls Morrowind, I contained the fucking god tier book that I created with a binder that had everything that you could possibly ever know about Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I was like the hookup, dude. I was like the plug to beat the game. When Morrowind came out, Tim made a freaking book. Oh my god, he literally said it right before I freaking said it. That's hilarious. I didn't even see that comment. That's funny as hell. Whew. My stomach is on fire tonight, dude. I don't understand why. Okay, we got our little hovel here now. But we're gonna have to do a little bit more to it, I reckon. I have to do a little bit more to it. I wonder if I put windows on all this part. I kind of wish my wife would walk behind me right when I rip a big fat one. I mean, if she walked in here right now, dude, she'd gag. Holy. Or when you was...
farted in a poopy, almost slipped out.
No, no way you just
Played by
played.
Jabberwocky 18.
No way you just played that card, dude. That is crazy. You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. This man just found the perfect card for the situation. Came through and kicked you off because of dial-up? Yeah. You get a phone call and you wouldn't be able to stay on the internet. You'd have to get off. I was always the brother that was on the phone. And everybody was always asking me to get off. I was on the phone all the time when I was a kid. Holy. Not to mention, dude. Not to mention that when you had landline phones, you had like 4 in your house. And little snitchy little homies downstairs, like your parents or whatever, could get on the phone while you're talking to your girlfriend and hear some fucking, you know, you didn't have no privacy whenever it came to that.
Like they have things to do and people to see.
Didn't have no damn privacy, dude. Snooping on my damn phone, what the heck? Like, Dad, I can hear you on the phone, get off. I can literally hear you breathing on the phone, get off. Fucking flashbacks, right? Why not run in the other room, fart, then close the door and leave? I don't know where she's at in the house right now, or I would just go gas her out. She migrates. Our house is tiny, but she still tends to find little holes to hide in. I'm assuming she's probably out in the garage smoking a ciggy, if I had to guess. If and I had to guess. Them stinky cigarettes. All right, let's see here. I would love a drip of water, but I'm just not seeing it. Oh. Okay. Thank you.
It's clean.
Wait, I didn't get my spear back. Oh, shit. Okay, got my spear back. Being chilling. Being chilling. We only got 30 minutes left. Yo, you know what? My feet hurt like hell, but we only got 30 minutes left, dude. If I quit walking now, then I would miss out on a perfectly good opportunity to have my first stream where I walk the entire time. And plus, not to mention, this week has now been dubbed Hell Week. And what that means is I lost 5 pounds this week, and when I weigh in next week, I want to be down 10. So we just keep going. I don't care. No pain, no gain. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a hallelujah? Double it, give it to the next person, right? What up, genius? What up, genius? We should put a porch on this thing, like a front porch too, huh? Probably. Wicked Glitch with the 200 bits. Make sure you drink some water. We need some water. We got it right here. Next time, do a walking only 3 hours. I mean, only streaming for 2 hours nowadays, so that would be kind of hard. What should I add to the Black Ox hammer? Like, what element should you make it? I always make my hammer salt. I always make my hammer salt. Other people might do it differently, but that's what I usually do with my hammers. Salty hammers. Next step would be increasing the speed by 0.1. Yeah, we've already kind of moved up in the world of speed. Because when I started doing this, I started out at 1. Consistently 1. And now we're at 1.2 every night. So, slowly but surely. Now, last night, we fought the Black Widow boss while I was kicking it at 2 speed the whole time. For some reason, I decided to walk faster doing something harder. And I think we ended up doing it on like the 5th life. I wanted to do it on the 1st life, but my weapon broke. And then we ended up switching to the pinch whacker and found out the pinch whacker is just super, super good against Black Widows for some reason.
I have limits.
Ain't no shot. That whole ass apple dropped 2-3 pieces of food. You would be the first person to walk on a walkthrough of Grounded. The whole game. You wanted me to do the whole game? Bum, 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 bum. Are y'all good? Okay. Oops. I knew that was going to happen. All right, we got our little cubby hole. I'm sure 1 million people have probably built in an area like this before. But hey, you know what? It makes the most sense for the time that we have for a little starter build, right? Just a little baby starter build. Makes the most sense to do it right here. I'm going to take my stick thing. We're going to go fill it up with sticks. Cool seeing the progress. You've been keeping it up, and we're here behind you. Hell yeah, dude. You guys have been helping me out. Stay motivated. Accountability is huge, man. It really is. Like, I can't do all this stuff and then just like show up to the stream the next day and be like, nah, I'm not feeling it today, man. Nah. Instead, I would much rather show up to the stream and be like, all right, we walking again today because we walked yesterday and the day before that, and we'll walk the day after that. It just sounds so much better than just being like, nah, man, not tonight. Bro, this thing is gone. Dude, this thing is gone.
Let's see what we can find.
How far is this damn bird gonna go? I ain't gonna stop till I get it. Good Lord. I haven't played Grounded in so long. I'm so far behind. Overwhelming trying to get back into it. Yeah. Well, Grounded 2 starts in 14 days. And you'll be starting fresh just like everybody else. Ain't nobody gonna know shit. I would assume everything is gonna be pretty... what's the word I'm thinking of, you know? Easy to learn for people that don't learn easy. What the hell is the word I'm thinking of? Oops. Like decodable? But that's not the word I'm wanting. I don't know. There's a super special college level word I'm trying to think of, and I don't know what it is. Stepped away to make some dinner. I'm back now. You're doing great. And it's so motivational. Well, that's good. Drop the thing. This another bird plant? All right, let's see how far these go. Maybe they won't go as far this time. Do. I better kill these bombardiers before I get up here. I can't forget that I just have ant armor on. Bombardier. Where we at?
Watch the spray from that bombardier field.
Hold on, Charlie. I need to deposit my sticks, please. Please don't make me break my thing. I'd appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Ooh-wee. A full 2 hours. This is we mark a day to remember here. Not only because my previous record, I believe, was, does anybody remember the previous farthest I've walked before? I missed the shit out of that. Ow. It was like 80 minutes. That's what I was thinking. Something along those lines. Pretty close to that.
Terrible.
Boom! Ow. Night night. Okay. I think I got all the sticks. Maybe the word you were looking for would be collaborative. Well, the word I'm looking for is like easier, intuitive. Intuitive is easier and like just easy to learn, easy to jump into and do good right off the bat. That's the word I was looking for. Intuitive. 64? What's a 64? Woo! Oh, my time? I think it was definitely like 80. I'm not 100% on that though. But either way, we're at 99, literally right now, just past 99. Yo, how's this thing actually not shut off yet? I thought it shut off at 60. Okay, maybe not. 99 minutes. And my feet hurt like hell. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. We don't have to worry about the internet messing up on us if we don't ever have to drop the desk down. All right, let's take a look-see here. Maybe some stuff we can craft for cozy reasons. We can make some lamps, which I would kind of like to have. Yeah, that's nice. Throw some lampage down in here so we can see a little bit better. Little lampage. Let's add a porch. Little starter base here should be pretty good to go by the time we get her all set up. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to put the chest in the middle of the building though. 51 on YouTube, 27 people on Twitch. Let's go. Hit the follow button, subscribe, do all those things because you're not going to want to miss this face in a year. You're going to come back and be like, who the hell is this guy? That's not see-through. Yes, it is. He just lost 150 pounds. Because ain't no quitting, baby. Ain't no quitting, baby. We out here every day. One man. One pillow. No pillowcase. I need more grass. Let's get some more grass. And then there's these guys.
It's one of those angry weevils.
Ain't no way that splash didn't hit you. Where'd you come from? Don't know. You're dead. Goodbye. Woo! Come on now. And look at me, I'm clearing out a nice space for something nice. I don't know what, but I feel like I've already cleared all this grass already, but maybe no, definitely not, I guess. Woo-wee! It's hotter than the 4th of July.
That's not so bad.
I could really use a hot dog real bad.
He needs some milk.
Played by Jabberwocky 18.
I've only lifted for the past 12 years, but no cardio, and I had to wean myself back into cardio recently to work out my heart. Seems hard at first, but a little progress a week goes far. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it really does. A little bit goes a long way. Wow, we just now got Grassmaster. Grassmaster 2. Yesterday, I ran for a quarter mile at the park. One man. And I ran past like 3 shirtless, hunky motherfuckers that were out there running. And I probably looked like a complete idiot. But I did it. And I don't give a crap what I look like, because I did it. My son wanted to race me to the car on the last quarter lap that we did at the park. I said, you know what? Let's do it. He started running and it motivated me to take a little bit longer of a step, and I just kind of leaned into it and sent it, buddy.
Aphid on the move.
Yes, sir. Could be why I'm so exhausted today. I did that yesterday. But whatever. I still did it. It is so hard to achieve a mindset that's just a get off your ass and do it kind of mindset, dude. It really is. And anybody that tells you it's not is fucking on drugs or something. I feel like it used to not be so hard to talk yourself into doing things. But it be like that now, man. I really don't know where this little bug keeps coming from, but it's starting to drive me crazy. I hate running. I hate the way it makes me feel, and I hate the way my body feels floppy when I do it. Yeah, that's true. Mine does the same thing. Make me feel all funny. But see, I'm kind of used to running. Obviously not 385 pounds worth of running. But when I was in the Marines, we ran all the time. That is all we ever did was run. Morning, noon, and night. Run, run, run. So it's like once I'm able to, it'll just be another day. What I'm afraid of is trusting a fart right now. That's my biggest fear. I thought she was coming in, dude. That would have been the perfect timing. Okay, so we got a little outreach here. Let's get that. What's that stem doorway thing? Aha. Door frame. Yes. It's going to take a lot more sticks than I have available. Maybe. Hell, maybe I got enough sticks. Is it only one? Oh, yeah, it's only one. Crafty, crafty, crafty. What if she did and you did the fart was poop and she would have to witness you sharding? Dude, I would never. If I just like randomly disappeared, dude, that would probably be the reason why. It'd be like, oh God, it's happening. That would be terrible. Supposedly, when you start taking GLP-1s, aka Wegovy, supposedly that's a common thing, which is not exciting at all. But I reckon we're just gonna have to see what the hell happens with that. I haven't sharded in 30 years. Oh my God, why is that so damn funny? Hail me? Hail me? I ain't sharded in 30 years. Where are you at with the, where are you at? I ain't sharded in 30 years. Ah, oh, look at that. It is a hold down the button system. Cool. I just didn't try it, I guess. I need the radius of my chest to increase, please. All right, we got a little thing going here. 14K hours, by the way. That's crazy. Played Grounded so long. I'm so far behind. I already read that. You look amazing. I looked amazing. $14K hours, still learning. Hey, look at that. You're number two. You're number 2 top fan right now, Pepper. Look at you go. You're number 2. Hell yeah. Have you ever gotten gold cards for all critters? Not all of them, no. Let's see how many I got on my main playthrough here. Let's see how many gold cards I got. I'm definitely missing some. I can't remember. It's been so long. Running next to the hunks at the park. Oh, I gotcha. Is that what it was? Sorry, I'm a little behind on chat. I'm fucking kind of trying to like stay alive right now. My heels. All right, let's see. We got gold cards on the main playthrough here. We still need the sickly roly-poly. The normal roly-poly after 68 kills. No gold card. The stink bug, 110. And no gold card. The diving bell spider, 54. Somehow I don't have a termite king gold card. What? Isn't that 100%? Yikes. Green shield bug. 40 black widows, no gold card. That's all I've killed for black widows? Really? Spiny water fleas, 54. Infected broodmother, 6 kills, no gold card. Look at this, we're missing. Oh, this is ants. Ant queens. Wait, is the koi fish on here too? They might have added that after I... Dimensional anomalies. The crow card looks so funny, dude. Termite King card here either. Oh, damn. Scarab 63, Water Boatman 28, Tadpole 79, Meaty Gnat 8, 62. Now let's see the one and only gold card that actually matters. Da-na-na! Oh wow, it was actually only 339. Look at that. Look at that. I thought it was closer to 600. I mean, 339 ladybugs is still a shit ton, right? What day are we on this? 14/21. What bug do I have the most kills of? Probably widowlings. Spiderlings, 1567. What else might be up there? Mites. No, that's dust mites. Lawn mites, 1800. 1500 spiderlings. 1200 soldier ants. What else is high on the list? Red worker ants. 4,400 red worker ants. That's from farming eggs, dude, for bratwursts. Damn. Larvas, 1,200. The hell have I killed 1,200 larvas for? 270 mosquitoes. Wait. Everybody that's playing Grounded right now, check your red worker ant kills and post it in the chat. $4K is wild. 4,400. Anybody? Anybody close to that? 158 and a gold card. Let's go. I want to see how much next time I see the hell's his name? The hell's his name with the 3,000 hour world? The big base tour that I did. Already forgot his name. I just blocked in their nest so I don't have to look at them again for the most part. We'll see if you wipe out all the ants and you come back one day later, there's 50 eggs on the ground. So that was why I always killed so many of them. Is because I was using Bratwurst to essentially clear the entire yard of grass. So there's like kind of a reasoning behind why I have so many. No, not timber. I would be curious to see how many timbers got though. Freaking Hubba Wubba Dubba. What the hell's his name? I'll have to look at my videos real quick. My most viewed video, his base tour. Why the hell can't I remember? He was just in here the other day. Badoop Doop. Badoop Doop. Some of you might know Badoop Doop. Yeah, I wonder how many he has. All right, my friends and family. We have officially walked for 116 minutes tonight. We'll just call it 2 hours. We'll call it 2 hours, baby. GG's. Holy shit. Our first full stream. Our first full stream. How many streams? When did I come back? On the 5th, right? So it's been 10 days. And on day 10 is the first full stream walk. Let's go. Happy for the step, and hell yeah. Marty's got 2,500 red workers. Let's go. Hell yeah, closest one to me, I guess. I'm sure there's plenty of people who got more than I do. Whew. All right, man. I'm going to lower this desk down. I'm going to go, you know, shit, shower, shave, and I'm going to hop on some Apex with Pepper. Hopefully he's still playing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a long day. I appreciate you all, though. Each and every one of you, man. Keep me motivated. I'm keeping you motivated. It's like a never-ending circle of life here. Look at this guy. He just subscribed. That guy's awesome. I just joined. Well, I guess you'll have to walk back through and see. We built tonight. We built. Finally built a structure. Y'all take it easy, man. Much love. I'll see you tomorrow night. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, Peter. Bye, Trashley. Bye, Snurf. Bye, Jay. Bye, No. Pepper. I'll see you in a second. Java, SC, Gamer Kid. Good night, everybody. Coltrane. Bye, Tragically Hip. See ya. Night, broski. See you guys. Toodles. Toodles.